Alright, guys, are we live? I just want to make sure we're live. Alright, guys, USL is back. And of course, I'll be cheering on for the Riverhounds. And yeah, guys, my camera's right there. So, hello to you. Hello to everyone who's watching. But I'm very excited about this, guys. I'm very, very excited. I'm trying to, move the camera, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm trying to move the camera. Like, I'm trying to figure out the properties with that. But yeah, I'm very excited about our season opener. Sadly, it's not at home, but our home opener is next week, and I might be going to that game. So we'll see. Um, yeah, I'm very, very excited. The Riverhounds season opener against Memphis 901 FC. And possibly hang out. Alright, so there we go. Western and Northwestern. And then share. There we go. And then I'm going to go to the Cherry Man domain server, which is my new Discord server, by the way. So I'll say Pittsburgh Riverhounds. Pittsburgh Riverhounds versus Memphis. Memphis 901 FC coming up. USL Soccer is back. Coming up. Alright, and then I'm going to do come on, where's my social media post roll? Alright, so now let's see. We're all live. And I'm trying to let's see. Yeah, I need to fix this. There we go. Alright, so I'm trying to bring that up. Properties. Alright, so I'm trying to fix the camera. I don't know why, there's something wrong with it. The interlacing scale stick. Let's see, I'm trying to what's annoying is that you can't move the camera back. I mean, you get what I mean. Edit. Anyway, at least the stream is up, and that's what's working right now. Alright, Pittsburgh Riverhounds. Alright, the game's about to start. Pittsburgh Riverhounds season opener versus Memphis 901 FC. Alright, so I'm live. Alright, so I'm live. Alright. Alright, we're about to start. The players are getting onto the pitch. So let's go. And we are underway. We are underway in Memphis, Tennessee. We are underway at AutoZone Park. And we are underway at AutoZone Park. At AutoZone Park. All right. 0-3 to Memphis. Yeah, see, I was right. Okay, so first half, half 1. Pitt 0. All right. Ooh, come on. Uh-oh. Sheesh. That's gonna hurt. All right. All right. So far so good. No, well, because I might get copyrighted. I can't show the TV. So I can only show my reaction. Pittsburgh, I remember the match because Memphis would give them about 35 yards. They would foul Memphis and dare them to beat them on the restart. But we saw last year Memphis much better on restarts, the free kicks, corner kicks, doing a really good job. All right, well, I can't seem to find anything. No, wait, hold on. Well, let me just try something really quick. Okay, I can't do that anyway. Okay, so I'm actually going to remove all of these. Alright, so let me find this. Where is it? Jeremy Kelly, 24 years of age from Prague. He will take the free kick for 901 FC. Plays it short, less than Paul. Paul serves it into the 18 and headed away. Okay, let's see. Media source. No, wait, sorry, that's not. Alright, videos. Window capture. No, wait, not window capture. Still a lot of injury issues that 901 FC is dealing with, and a 901 FC foul here is media scene. There we go. Media source. Veteran Ohio going to ground, playing his 3 previous seasons with Ohio United. Yeah, if you look at the Memphis bench tonight, they've got most of their academy guys are on the bench tonight, so you would suspect as don't mind that little thing you're seeing right there. Don't mind that. Alright, there we go. Okay, so damn it. Alright, that's not gonna necessarily work like I was hoping. Oh well. Okay, hold on. I have an alternate solution. Certain reason that he signed guys, and I know he's looking forward to getting them healthy. Kishinier's pass is intercepted, but then kept by 901. Kishinier battling in the midfield for it. This is won by Dotson. And now Goodrum. The early matches are always intriguing. A lot of new players, new combinations.
A lot of adrenaline too. Plus, a soccer ball is probably as hard as a boulder tonight in this. I don't know if I would want to be kicking this. I don't envy what they're doing. Temperatures about 30 degrees or so. That's kept in play by Dixon and then sent out. Pittsburgh with a history of success since Lily's arrival, the third most regular season wins in the championship.
This is it.
Phoenix Rising and Louisville City.
Yep, perfect. Okay, there we go. So I have it.
In the playoffs last year, they got knocked out due to bad luck.
Yeah, this is going to be used for future. Whenever the Riverhounds score, I'm just going to show that. Okay, there we go. And then this is the scoreboard. Yes, I'm a bit unprepared for this stream.
Playoff loss to Charlotte Independence. Get a good look at Trey Muse. Was with San Diego Loyal last year on loan from the Seattle Sounders.
Okay.
Kelly with a drop off. Cleared away. Out of play for Pittsburgh throw-in. And he needed to do that. Alex Dixon was actually streaking through on the backside. If he would have been second to the ball, Dixon would have had an easy, good look at Trey Muse if they'd been able to slide it to him. But Memphis 901 FC holding their shape early.
Actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna do it like this.
University soccer program. Also a member of the U.S. junior national teams. He is in between the sticks tonight. John Berger, I would assume, when he is fully fit and healthy, will be the keeper.
Oh, bless you.
All right. Into the 18, sent away by a load, and that will result
All right, there we go. So I'll keep it at that.
Okay.
Corner. Okay. Okay. We have a corner.
Yes,
we have a corner.
But apparently the medical powers that be say not yet, John. And essentially the goalkeeping coach for the club. He is a leader without the job title. He is. Andrew Romig is the other keeper. Romig is on the 18. This is Canardo Forbes.
Ooh, that was not good at all.
Whatsoever. So goal kick coming up for 901 FC.
Failed goal kick. Here we go.
Talking with Ben Pierman on Thursday, he said what we're trying to do against Pittsburgh, we're trying to create overloads as much as we possibly can. Move the ball crisply, get it into spaces where we feel that we could make Pittsburgh suffer. It's hard to believe it's been about 2 years since we faced them. It just feels like with their physicality and the way that we've morphed into a different team, that this is just the beginning of I think it is a terrific rivalry in the Eastern Conference. We got to talk about that setup for this year in the USL Championship as we go as well, because it is a different look for the hunt for the playoffs. Also intriguing the way the schedule is built. Neither one of these clubs will play more than 2 home or road matches in a row. So the days of the 4-match road trip, as it were, those are gone. That long ball is sent out by Ordonez, so a throw in for 901 FC.
Okay.
It's another new face, Devin Boyce out of St. Louis, and there's Reese Buckmaster on the throw in for 901 FC.
All right, see, this is better. So I'll take this one.
Now going forward, kiss you do. Dispossess momentarily, gets it back into the 18.
Yep, that's good, perfect. So I'll use this one.
Celebrating its 75th anniversary, Select is proud to be the official bat ball supplier of the USL Championship. Choose what you play with at www.selectsportamerica.com. Select, league's choice, player's choice. Settled by Kelly for 901.
Big shot. That's not really long guys.
Shane Wheat wearing the number 3 shirt for Pittsburgh. into the 11th minute, Tim, and not a whole lot of connected possession by either club so far.
No, and the one shot by Kissy, it was more of a scuff than anything else. It wasn't a problem at all for Bosvik. And really, the only challenge for Pittsburgh was when Dane Kelly came swooping in, trying to dispossess Trey Muse. So early on, trying to get settled in. Not only is it the first match, but you've got cold weather, and you got guys that are trying to get used to each other because you do have several injuries and guys out for tonight.
Campbell Clinic injury report: Zach Carroll out, Burner out with the Achilles, as we talked about. Luca Turchi and Matthew Brooker, one of the academy players, not able to go.
Yeah, and then this will be used whenever Memphis scores. And by the way, they did not score. This is just whenever they do score. I will set it like right here. Alright, so that will be used for whenever Memphis scores.
Load heads it away. But it goes to the far side. That's chipped in. And hit it.
Okay, we have a corner again. Yeah, that's the thing we always say. Every corner is a goal. I mean, that was close though.
Stuck in the net for a corner kick. He just sounds like a Pittsburgh.
All right.
Forbes Field. Yes, Pittsburgh name.
Except he's from Jamaica.
Yeah.
Canardo Forbes.
But it will be Forbes, the all-time USL Championship assist leader with 45.
Forbes.
So they have the leading assist.
Yeah.
Man in championship
Forbes is a good player of ours. So.
Goal scorer championship history. They've got
Oh wait.
Hands of Muse, and we got a foul called in the box.
Oh come on, that's bullshit.
Possession of Memphis here in the 13th minute.
Come on.
Corner kick gloves on, like batting gloves.
It's entirely possible.
I would in this weather. I don't blame him.
Those that are playing in short sleeves, you have our respect and admiration.
So what do you think about this shade of blue kit from Puma?
I love it. Best kit the club's had.
This reminds me, if Arsenal were in the Champions League and needed a road kit, it reminds me vaguely of a blue that they may try to pull as a third kit. And now you being an Arsenal man, I thought,
I appreciate that. I've got a lot of Arsenal shirts. They go out with blue and gold that was one away kit, but that was back in the day.
I know you can't reciprocate because I'm a West Ham fan. Well, remember that time they were in the Europa League?
Pittsburgh is
offside.
At the time they finished ninth.
Offside. What do you mean unsupported?
Get a good look at Derek Dotson out of Aurora, Illinois, drafted 8th overall by Orlando City, played his collegiate soccer at Georgetown.
Boy, that's a powerhouse college. They turn out some terrific men's soccer players. Looking forward to him and also seeing what Philip Goodrum from the Atlanta United system can do, because he used to be a headache for us when he was on the other side of the field.
Yeah, played 2 years with Atlanta United too. Racked up a half dozen goals. This is Devin Boyce. Kishidu is dispossessed at the touchline. And this ball into space, and Dane Kelly. This has Dane Kelly over it now. Lowe cuts him off and concedes a throw in, and Niall Lowe.
Does he want an offside call?
Whatever it was, Niall was very adamant about it. This is Dixon.
He was so mad he tracked Dane Kelly down from behind. That was good defending to be able to not only catch up to him, but then circle and get a clean kick away for the throw in.
Yes.
That's the thing about Dane Kelly too. It really only takes a touch or two for him to flip a game on its head. He is a special player and one of the all-time greats in the USL Championship.
He played for several clubs in the championship. He has been productive wherever he has gone. Wheat draws the whistle. Here's Kelly again in space, and now Lowe able to cut him off.
a good, strong Irish lad. That's why he wears the short sleeves. It takes citizenship away. Wear sleeves.
Native of Derry, Northern Ireland, and Jim, we talked about how this club really came on at the back end of the season, and you don't want to put everything on Niall Lowe's shoulders, but I think there was a definite level of improvement when he joined back line coming over on loan from El Paso Locomotive.
All right, there we go. Thumbnail has been changed.
Obviously with a physicality because
Okay.
of his size,
There we go.
6'4", 185, but also plays with a fiery spirit that I think was very much infectious. Buckmaster's taken down and the foul given to the Riverhounds.
Yeah, you take him and you take a Zach Carroll when he's healthy. You have two towers there in the middle of the defense, and that helps a lot on set pieces, the corner kicks, and the aerial balls. He provides great cover for the goalkeepers as a center back. He is mature beyond his years.
See if there's an opportunity here for 901, but they are offside.
Offside.
Well, it's an early season clash out west. El Paso Locomotive FC welcomes New Mexico United. Don't miss out as the next chapter of USL Championship Soccer continues Saturday, March 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN Deportes.
All right. So far so good.
Early matches
So far it's still 0-0.
Trying to sort out who they have and those that can coalesce their talent and their form early. So much the advantage. Dixon, good work there by Kelly to dispossess. Kelly assessing options, trying to backheel drop off of Kissiadou, but that ends up in a turnover. Dixon has Cicerone on the wing. A drop off for Cicerone. Cicerone enters the 18. Cicerone.
Oh, come on! You had your chance. No.
And then that's headed out by Wheat. Throw in for 901.
Good read by Reese Buckmaster. Danny Griffin was flashing through the back part of the 18-yard box. He was going to try to latch onto that. Reese again, showing why he's one of the smartest players on the club.
Oh my God,
have him back.
Giveaway by 901. Dan Rock. And now trying to get some shape to the offense is Jelani Peters.
I don't like they had a chance to score and it was
MLS experience.
open.
Red Bulls. Red Bulls 2. Dixon. Mark Ibarra wearing the 18 shirt on his way to Wheat.
Oh, he's giving it.
Yep, missed chance again.
Link up with Dane Kelly.
It's like every time.
And the foul is indeed whistled there.
Like that's what I don't understand. Like
last season with Union Omaha of League One. Both teams struggling to find some type of build-up. Now 901 trying to get some shape to their offense. That in the air. Boyce not able to win that duel with Damrot. And it's out to Pittsburgh. Memphis foul given there. Memphis will visit Pittsburgh on August the 13th. These two teams will meet twice this year. They haven't met the last couple of years thanks to COVID.
well, you know what? I have an idea for this. Wait, who got the yellow?
And I can see why. I mean, it was almost a reverse.
We got the yellow?
Yet Pittsburgh actually had a couple of guys down the flank and just trying to stop the counterattack.
Wait, I don't know who got the yellow there.
Decided rather to just stop play right there. Graham Smith is the first one to go in the book tonight.
Oh, Memphis did, I think.
Who's the selected one?
Yeah. Yep, Memphis got the yellow. Yep, okay. Memphis got a yellow card.
And tonight, not only for the auditory entertainment, but also to stay warm, I would imagine.
What was that?
That was just shit.
I don't know what those long balls.
Yeah, that was a shit play. That was.
That's illegal.
Ooh, post! That was a post! Oh my god, that would have been a good goal. No, they have the counterattack. Get it out. There we go. There we go.
And the Riverhounds will concede a Memphis throw-in.
Oh
Cicerone with a post
my
grab
god.
there.
Yeah, that was a post.
To the credit
Shot.
quickly on the counterattack, but he let fire. That caught the inside of the post. I thought that one was going
Wait,
to go
whose
inside
sweater is this?
and tuck away for the first goal of the season. But
Huh,
Memphis, the
well,
Trey
I guess I
Beavers,
could wear it.
I don't know if that's the luck of the Irish, but it's certainly the luck of the inside post.
Well, he certainly
Dumb comments.
owes that close
Dumb
kiss.
comments.
Yeah.
Fortunate turn of events for 901 FC.
There we go.
Gave that a good ride.
Put that there.
Kyle Loeb running this one down. That's Carlo Forbes. That's out for a Pittsburgh throw-in.
Okay, we have a throw-in.
Since season one, when he was with St. Louis, he was terrific up top with Kyle Gregg. And then as he,
I'm not changing the camera.
Pittsburgh is our first look at him in a
Because I'm not showing the game because I do not want to get copyrighted, so.
Last year, he picks his spots. One of the most accurate shooters, not just in the Eastern Conference, but in the whole league.
And 8 assists. He was the only player in USL Championship to be top 10 in the league in both goals scored and assists.
Okay.
Fourth official, West Coed has back it up. Don't get an extra 5 yards. We're going to be out that night, too. Mark tonight's fourth official.
Anything to keep
Co-op
yourself
observer.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
shoot.
wait, wait.
Probably a good idea.
And to forget.
Oh, wait.
And forget how old it is.
Come on, I thought we had it there, no?
I grew up in Wisconsin, so this is not cold. However, for the Mid-South, you can see there are the tarps at the top of the screen. Still snow on them. Which did get above freezing, but not by much.
Because a lot of people don't even see their own wings. Dummy, idiot, stupid. His own players, their own wings.
No! Nice save. Nice save.
Mosvik trying to link up with Boyce. Boyce made a run, but Mosvik coming up
All right.
make the grab.
Yeah, I'm a bit tired here.
Would it be fair to say the ball is running fairly normally, despite the snow that had to be cleared off?
No, low to high now.
Yeah, the pitch looks to be in excellent shape.
Okay. All right. We have a chance.
Any change in speed,
All right.
frankly.
All right.
Here comes Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh with an opportunity.
Come on, guy.
Yeah, shoot, shoot!
Shoot it. Hit it.
Ian was trying to hit Dane Kelly.
And it was out.
Play and Memphis foul.
Memphis foul. Okay.
Just the slightest of touches by Kyle Lowe.
The Memphis foul.
Was on the back doorstep. Derek Dodson looking to clear it down the pitch here, but you can see the pass across or the flick across, and Kyle Lowe just getting enough of it. Get it out of harm's way. It's a good ball in from Robert Dambo. So Pittsburgh, a couple of decent chances here in the first quarter of the game. I talked with Weston Paul before the match about the pitch. I asked him. I asked him about the cleats and how would this affect what you choose to wear? Because most guys will have two sets of cleats. You've got the hard ground and soft ground. And he said, if it had been just rain and only rain, maybe they go with the longer studs on the cleats. But tonight he says, most of the guys are probably, since it was snowing, it was cleared off, probably go with the regular studs if they can.
Another Memphis foul here.
You see our current production team make sure they showed Weston Paul's feet while we
They
were talking
did.
about
They
that?
did.
It's in that Emmy, and then I don't know what we need to do.
Crew is in mid-season form. We're on injury working.
Okay.
Oh no.
To stop selling.
Wow, so Memphis just got a red card.
His second yellow.
Hold on. Okay, guys, we're back.
Red card ejection.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
If you have yellow before.
Yeah, that's 2 yellows, so that's a red. Get out of here. But wow. That's wow, that's
9-1 FC
wow.
debut, an abbreviated one. Cicerone being 10-2.
Is there a chance we can get another look at that? This is going to change the game, I think, significantly because you've lost one of your center backs, and you still got 55 minutes left. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a definite. That should be an automatic red if they didn't have a yellow. Yeah.
High foot.
Yeah, that's not okay.
The ones that fly this high this time of day.
High foot.
Go dive in the river.
Now Pittsburgh, who had been down to 10 men because of an injury, now are up a man for the rest of the match after the second yellow card for Graham Smith. Now the question is, does Ben Gearman have to go to the well early to replace his other center back?
Well, that's a red, so that's a man advantage for us, I think.
Not a good last 5 minutes for Memphis 901 FC. A penalty saved on one end and a second yellow on the other.
Forbes. Kissydu on it.
Ooh.
Kissydu goes down.
Yeah, that's not a. Yeah, yeah.
Discipline shown on this. Dane Kevin says, I'm just out here minding my own business.
Not unlike what we saw with Graham Smith a moment ago. I guess it depends.
No, it's very different.
Yeah, that was.
Really bad.
And really, I said that in the spirit of let's keep 11 on both sides as long as we can.
But not anymore, because Memphis has 10 men playing.
The result is harsh for 901 FC. With Smith being sent off.
All right. Oh, what? What? What?
That's a different kind.
Ah, yeah.
So now this is going to be a situation where Kevin Broadley is going to have to be consistent and make sure that the physicality doesn't get out of control, because clearly the temperature, not atmospherically, but metaphorically and soccer-wise, the temperature is being raised.
Now for the interim, it looks like you've got down the wing for Memphis, you've got Jeremy Kelly, you've got Logan Buckmaster as your center backs.
Oh, what a mistake. It's going to cost them.
Oh, counterattack.
And that's a bad
Come on. The heck? Terrible. The heck was that?
Yeah, Cicerone really bailed Memphis out there.
So now you've got Kelly, you've got Lowe, Buckmaster, and Boyce playing as a closest you can call a back four at this point. You've got Boyce and Kelly that are running up and down the sidelines. They'll play as the wing backs or the full backs in this modified lineup.
Oh, come on. Ooh. Ooh.
He made them play.
I believe
Yellow card. Yellow card.
Yeah.
Because he did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. He could tell. See, look. See? That was on purpose. Too hard.
Looked like the previous one where Kiskadoo was taken down.
I saw Kevin Broadley wave Lowe over, and finally now you get confirmation situation, but it is yellow, and Dane Kelly back into the mix.
I think if this keeps up, we can pretty much count on Ben Aaron going into the books at some point too.
Yeah, Memphis has a yellow card.
Frustrating for Memphis.
There we go. Okay.
So cold, the foam doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, and then they can get it back in.
Shoot on goal, but to the
Yeah.
to the right.
All right.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, wait, we're not. We're not. What?
Big shot, big shot.
Okay. Oh. Ooh. Goal kick. All right.
Strong punch out by Trey Muse. Pittsburgh, though, able to keep Memphis from clearing, and then the volley by Forbes was terrific across the box. Oftentimes, you'll see that end up in the 15th row behind the goal, but that was on point. Pittsburgh continuing to slowly ratchet up pressure on Memphis. They've been able to repel it so far. But down a man, how long can you go? I think it's a moral victory for Memphis if they can hang on through this and Miller Lite stoppage time in the first half.
Right, yeah, that's not. For that. Wait, no, wait, hold on. Wait, let me turn that off. There we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's still 0-0. Still 0-0. Pittsburgh hasn't scored yet. Watching the other teams have scored yet.
Dotson. Forward for Goodrum. Goodrum, who had his penalty saved by Bostic earlier. There's the bandage job that was done on Ordonez. It was the collision, or the foul by Ordonez, that resulted in the penalty that Goodrum took and Bostic saved.
Get it out! There we go.
Dixon. Kelly is back. Buckmaster. Well played defensively, but Globe can't keep it in play.
No good skills.
Yeah, nothing's good.
Memphis will be home next Saturday. They will have their first ever meeting with Oakland Roots. Then they go to Las Vegas and Detroit City. That Chairman coached Detroit City when they were in the National Premier Soccer League.
Oh wait, it's our ball again. Yeah, it's our ball again.
Weston Paul with the takeaway.
Nope.
And Weston Paul unhappy with the lack of a whistle.
Oh wait. Wait.
Kelly takes down Buckmaster.
Oh.
The foul is rightly given there.
Ben Kierman with some decisions likely at halftime. Talking with his staff, with Devin Rinsing, trying to sort out, okay, we've made it this far, but what's our shape going to be in the second half? And do you keep Buckmaster in the center of the defense? I mean, he was brought in to work the wings, but he is taking care of business, and he's thrown in a couple of really dangerous opportunities for Pittsburgh. He's been right man at the right time, but one thing Memphis will miss is that height in the middle of the defense to go with Nana Logue.
Now Graham Smith at 6'3". Just joining us, sent off with his second yellow in the 34th minute.
Okay, they can look for the root.
Now Weston Paul draws a foul and smiles all around.
He's just an animal, isn't he? I mean, he just gets whacked and hammered and just gets up and comes back for more.
Let's go for this. Let's go for
He's
this.
one of the linchpins of this club.
You guys get it out. Just
So a free kick opportunity here for 901 FC as we approach the end of the first half.
Well, if they could steal one before the halftime whistle, you talk about a big break for Memphis if they could do this. Jeremy Kelly's going to line this one up.
Into the 18, can't connect with Lowe.
there we go. Okay, we got it out.
Issue chases, but fruitlessly so. Or was that off Pittsburgh? It was apparently. See how much Miller Lite stoppage time we have coming. I don't imagine it would be too large a number. 3 minutes. 3 minutes of Miller Lite stoppage time.
Am I reading this correctly?
3 minutes of stoppage time.
Yeah, I was interested
Oh
on
my-
that. I didn't know if
yeah,
they slowed it up.
it's our ball.
I guess that shot
We're shooting that way.
did not
Well,
count.
at least for now, for this.
Yeah, it didn't go in, so I guess.
Didn't go in, it wasn't safe.
Yeah.
So Memphis actually 3 shots on target. All 3 of their shots have been on target. Pittsburgh with 2 shots, none on target. Now it's Cicerone that nailed one off the woodwork.
Memphis 3 shots on target.
He's going to add another defender. He's got Seagrass.
Memphis has 3 shots on target,
that he can look at.
and they were gifted a penalty kill, but they missed.
To come in. But I'm sure he's. Well, and this is the bad thing too, Pete, is that this really probably deprives Memphis the opportunity for Ben Pierman to see the team flex.
Yeah, Memphis missed the penalty kick, which was a relief for us.
You're trying to hang out defensively and see if an opportunity falls in your lap that you can convert.
But Memphis did that very well last year. They're a good counterattacking team.
And that safe penalty by Bosvik off the boot of Goodrum now looms particularly
Well, it's our goal kick.
in a 0-0 match.
Well, that's good because that's our goalie. We don't want them down that way.
Ordonez conceding a penalty. Goodrum's attempt was stopped by Bosvik.
All right.
Skyler. Dixon looks to settle.
Oh.
Passes it down.
Oh!
Passes it over. Kelly.
That's it! That's it! We have a goal! Yeah, let's go! Yes! That is 1 for your Hounds! In extra time! Let's go! Yes! That is 1 for your Hounds! Let's go! Let's go! Your Riverhounds have a goal! Let's go! Yeah? Okay. Alright. That is 1 on the board. 1 for Pittsburgh.
Getting muscled off by USL legend Dave Kelly. Tough break for Memphis right before the halftime whistle.
So at first half stoppage time, 901 FC concedes. Dane Kelly, the leading goal scorer in championship history, adds to his resume that he hits the century mark.
That's
The
1.
goal came from something not unlike what we've seen earlier in the evening. They've tried a few over the top and have come close, but they've also tried to.
Alright, let me turn this off. There we go.
And unfortunately, when you got a Dane Kelly, you've only got to be right one time.
And Dixon did a good job settling, getting the ball to Kelly.
Maybe one less shot here from Memphis in the first half.
Johnson playing it forward. Can't get it to Kissy.
And that is halftime.
Dan Kelly in first half stoppage time.
All right, that's it for the first half.
There's your scoreline.
Pittsburgh
1-0
1.
The Riverhounds.
Memphis.
We will be back to AutoZone Park in a moment. Dan Kelly, goal number 100. And the home club down 1-0. Back with our halftime programming in a moment. You're watching Memphis 901 FC Soccer. CW30 and ESPN.
All right, so that's it for the first half. All right, and we'll be back for half two in like 20 minutes or so. So we'll see you then. All right, and we're back for the second half. Let's go. Half two. We're in half two.
Voice of DC United also does the Washington Wizards on radio. Says he's on the road.
Half two.
He's watching. So, Dave, we appreciate you checking out 901 FC.
All right.
Knows a little bit about Kerry Talley, and Kerry's son is on the bench tonight. Kerry, of course, played with DC United, and Max Talley, one of the academy guys.
Exactly.
Out there tonight on the bench, number 88.
Max Talley in his second season with Memphis, signing an academy deal last June. Old Germantown Legends, their program.
All right, second half's underway.
Down the touchline.
Did you have academies growing up? I played for the purple team.
No, we didn't have soccer academies in northern Wisconsin. Although the high school I attended, they did have a very good soccer program.
All right. Shoot, I just realized I had to. I'm gonna have to leave for a little bit. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. All right, I'm back. Oh, hold on, let me move the camera. There we go.
And Kelly and Pittsburgh offside. Right now,
Of course we're offside.
Pittsburgh playing
That's such a stupid call.
upper man and upper goal.
I mean, Bob Lilly, you see the cast of characters change each year, at least a handful. but the team always seems to very much be molded into his shape. I mean, would it be fair to say, I mean, other than maybe Phoenix and Louisville, I mean, maybe Bob Lilly, if they would maybe be among your top 3 coaches over the last 3 to 5 seasons in the USL Championship. I mean, they have been consistent and they have been not just road warriors, they've been warriors at home too.
Well, those two clubs, Phoenix Rising and Louisville City, those are the only two that have had more wins in championship play since Lilly has taken over in Pittsburgh.
There's another slow restart. Didn't quite like restart. Oh, no, got to do it again.
All right.
And now we've got Dane Kelly. Is he in a bad way? Is he still hurting from the?
Yeah, Kelly's down and crouching down.
And this will kill some clock as well. And let's hope that this isn't something of a concussion. And not trying to speculate, but the way he's been holding his head.
A lot standing around now on this chilly night. Kelly back on his feet.
But I think we've played maybe about 10 seconds of soccer here in the first 6.5 minutes.
Exactly. Southern College of Optometry is proud to be the official eye doctor of Memphis 901 FC.
Oh, there we go. All
7
right.
minutes have elapsed, and very little action here. Is Pittsburgh is trying to see this one out very early.
All right, come on, guys. Oh,
Forbes gives way.
all right. We have a chance. What was that?
Kissydu works against Griffin.
What was that? What's that called? Like, what's that called?
Look, Pittsburgh's going to push 3.
Like, I don't know what's it called at.
Comfort zone out of the back. They try to force him to make a move right away.
On the touchline, and that's out.
And it's out. Okay, it's out.
And good to see Ordonez is still in. I know he's taped up from that injury from earlier where he took what was most likely a small gash to the head on the play where he was called for the handball.
This will be out to Pittsburgh.
They'll walk around a little bit. But hey, you know what? If you can get away with it, if you're good at it, you get away with it, then why not?
Riverhounds opening on the road for a 5th consecutive season. They are 1-2-1 in the previous 4 openers. All played in space. And a shirt nearby. Chase Bosnick,
All right.
Patriot lead goalkeeper of the year for Loyola of Maryland. All 3 keepers that Pittsburgh had on their roster last year, none of them have returned. It's a whole new keeper core. Kissydu unhappy about the lack of a whistle.
Remember, Danny Vitiello was outstanding between the sticks with them last year, but you know that's what Pittsburgh does.
All right, we're coming back.
Next man up.
Dan Rott got it to his left foot. Cicerone, triple marked, and great defensive work there.
I'm gonna set this here for now
Very well done by Kelly.
until something.
Doesn't result in an opportunity for NYC.
I'm gonna set these here.
Cat 40, Grant Smith,
Here, I'll probably
shown
set this
yellow in
here.
the 21st minute. Second yellow in the
Oh no, my camera. Oopsies. Let me fix my camera. There we go. That's kind of better. Here, I'm gonna like.
And then Dane Kelly, 3 minutes in the first half stoppage time, his 100th career goal. That's how we get to this 1-0 scoreline. Just shy of the hour mark at AutoZone Park. The USL Championship opener for both teams.
Here, just give me a second, alright? I'm temporarily stopping the camera just for 1 second. Just for 1 second. Alright. Let's see if we can get it back. And there we go. Alright, camera's back. Because if I move it like that.
Doing a little field work.
I'm still amazed at the fact that we're playing in the field looks as good as it does after 3 inches of snow and no heating under the pitch.
Alright. Let me just get the charger. There we go. Okay.
Trying to get an opportunity here. Buckmaster chips it in. That's headed, but it's
Ooh!
the hit of Derek Dotson.
Much better from Memphis 901 and see a little confusion coming down the left wing as Kissyadoo nearly bumped his man off the ball, but there was a nice cross in. Header just not enough room for just off frame. Now Kissyadoo wants a corner kick. He's not going to get it.
Wait, where did I put my phone? Oh, there it is.
Well, I think one of the challenges for Ben Pierman this year is to figure out who is the guy. Last year, everybody knew it was Kyle Murphy. Who's going to be the guy this year? Is it going to be Goodrum? Is he going to be the guy? Not going to see David Egbo tonight. He's another guy who can score goals. He's not in the 18 tonight. But the anticipation is that he will be. He's on loan from Vancouver. It's handled by Muse.
It's going to slow this down just a little bit. We'll see if he'll try to flip the field. Just buy them some space.
Muse tells him go long. Kelly. And it's offside.
So Pittsburgh hasn't picked up the tempo, but they've shown a couple of times that they're still willing. They're going to move forward. We know Pittsburgh has started to pick up a bit more possession here in the second half, but if they squeeze a second one out of this, I know Memphis is at some point going to try to push a little bit more forward. They've got to be careful because if Pittsburgh can pick up a second one, that's when things can start to get out of hand. So if Memphis can equalize here in the next few minutes, all the better for them. But right now, it's essentially, it looks like essentially a 4-4-1, or maybe a 4-3-2 at times. But really, they're putting Dotson up top on his own. And we're coming up on that 60th minute when oftentimes a lot of managers will start making personnel changes. I think maybe that's out the window for Ben Pierman. Now it's all out of total necessity and not for minutes played. Now he's got to figure out what formation will work for him. I know Dotson's kind of playing in the point up top. I think once we get maybe to the 75th minute or so, we may start to see maybe Devin Boyce start to ease up a bit more. Still would love to see a bit more offensively out of Kissyadoo. I think they've held him in check for the most part tonight.
Now, obviously, heat and humidity are not a consideration tonight, but Ben Pierman telling us on Thursday that everybody's trying to get their fitness level where it needs to be. I don't know if fatigue is going to be a huge factor tonight or not. Again, Memphis dealing with a lot of injuries. Here's Kissyadoo. Kissy-do, a shot from distance. Boswick, an easy save.
I think he had a couple more dribbles in him. That was right at the keeper. Wasted opportunity for Memphis.
Access granted.
As I think he heard footsteps. Look here. Look, it's as he's pushing in. I think even with Ordonez coming in, I think he's got a chance to cut to the left and maybe take another stride or two and force the keeper in to a position outside of the middle of the goal.
Boyce plays it back. Seagrass playing it forward, but Memphis loses possession. Well, you're also missing Zach Carroll due to injury. He's not available. We'd like to have him on the pitch if at all possible. He has been with this club
Alright,
for
still
multiple
1-0.
years, understands the system, understands the culture, but not available due to injury tonight. We passed the hour mark at AutoZone Park. Spin away by Kelly. Good work by Kelly. Tracked by Damrock. Kelly held by Damrock. Gets by Kelly. Central ball for Weston Paul. Paul settles, tries to distribute, but intercepted by Peters. Played back to Boswick. Settled and played forward. Buckmaster.
Oh,
He's being trapped by Forbes. And
Trip.
played back to Hughes.
but Memphis has the call.
Foul. This is going to go on Canardo Forbes.
Oh, Forbes.
Kelly. Buckmaster plays it back to Muse.
Yo, I should have like.
City Mafia continues to bang away on the drums. Hopeful of an equalizer for the home side. Low. Intercepted by Ordonez. Good throwing by Buckmaster. Nothing comes of that sequence, Tim, but I think just a little bit better tempo, a little bit better playing with force by 901 FC in the last half dozen minutes or so.
Yeah, I think Memphis has done a good job not only creating the opportunity other than the pitch, but I think they've closed down Pittsburgh a little bit defensively as well. I think they've made each ball a little bit more difficult for them.
Dixon starts a run. Through ball, great interception by Niall Loeb. And a corner flag. It's going to be a corner kick for Pittsburgh.
Okay, we have a corner.
That was good defensive
Corner.
work by Loeb. That through ball.
Okay, we have a corner.
All over it for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he had to get that right because he's sitting on a yellow card. No cards for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, right now we have no cards, and Memphis had 3 cards. Or it was like 3 or 4. Alright, can this be 2 for us? It is! That is 2 for your Hounds tonight. That is 2 for the Hounds. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That is 2 for your Hounds. That's 2. That's 2. 2. Let's go. That's 2. Let's go, baby. The hype is real. Let's go. All right, let me change the scoreboard.
That's a great leap up by Dave Kelly. We talk about his goals scored, but that's a beautiful assist. And Cicerone crashing the back post. And now
that's 2. And every corner is a goal indeed. But that is 2 for your Pittsburgh Riverhounds. On the points.
Cicerone in the 64th minute to go along with Kelly in the 3rd minute of stoppage time in the first half. Their 2 stars have been stars tonight. Kelly a goal and an assist. Cicerone a goal. Caleb Sewell, the assistant sporting director, saying, well, we're just a set piece away from equalizing. Fortunately, the set piece and the corner kick by Pittsburgh results in a second Pittsburgh goal.
Now it looks like we've got another yellow card for Memphis. This one's going to be on Chris Allen.
Memphis yellow.
So fifth yellow card for Memphis tonight.
All right, Memphis yellow card.
Pittsburgh only has 5 fewer. I have to tell you, Ben Pierman has shown some incredible restraint thus far. Last year he picked up 3 or 4.
Yeah, Memphis has a yellow card.
But tonight he seems to be.
That's 5 yellow cards for
I don't know if his
Memphis.
choice of words
That
is
is
different,
5 yellow cards for Memphis.
but not the opening night he was hoping for so far through 66 minutes.
No. Playing down a man since the 34th minute of the match.
Oh yeah, because they got a red card.
Being awarded a penalty, not being able to convert it.
Oh yeah, and then the fact that Memphis missed a penalty.
It has been a rough night for the home club. But in fairness, you are playing one of the best clubs in the championship. With 2 of the brightest stars in the entire league in Cicerone.
All right, and we have 2 subs.
Bob Lilly's getting ready to make his first move of the night. He's got at least 2 substitutions on deck. Wouldn't be surprised to see maybe Ordonez come out after sustaining the head injury earlier.
And so here we go with Pittsburgh. Looks like Nathan Dos Santos. Oakville, Ontario, Canada. So he is on, and Dan Brock is out. So 2 for 22. Numerical exchange. And Toby Sims, Englishman, USL League 2 Defender of the Year last year, is on, and Ybarra is out. And we'll get a third here in a moment. Albert Dequa is in, and Dane Kelly, his night is done. His bit of history made with his 100th career goal. Foul to Pittsburgh here.
Foul to Pittsburgh,
Lobbing
but
by
no card
Seegers.
though.
I'm sure he was lobbing for a Pittsburgh caution.
It's just a warning of caution or whatever. Yeah.
Allen plays it off. Intercepted by Griffin. Knotted down by Boyce. Memphis in possession. A man down. Can they pull one back? And not just let Pittsburgh go into cruise control. Down touchline, Boyce. Boyce, physical marking. Mardoniez. And Tim, was interesting to your point, Ordonez sustaining that cut on the head. He remains in. Paul. This is flicked on. Opportunity here. Cross.
Nice.
Clear.
No, get it out. Get it out. Get it out.
Handball.
They're
Ha!
going to say that went to the Memphis player, and there was no advantage picked up by Pittsburgh. That's why I think they're going to let that one slide.
Dotson.
All right, there
Very
you go.
happy with that turn of events. Paul. th 70th minute. Good bit of possession by 901 FC here, but can they pay it off? Kissy marked by Forbes. Paul is Buckmaster.
Now Pittsburgh, they're morphing. They had 5 on their back line momentarily. Now they morph back into a back 4. Had a moment of chaos there, but they recovered very well and forced Memphis all the way back into their defending half. Memphis showing a glimmer of hope here midway through the second half, but Pittsburgh recovering. See if Memphis can keep the pressure on. They look a bit more confident. Down 10 Louisville, I don't know if that's going to be enough.
You knew this would be a stern examination for 901 FC to see exactly how they stack up against one of the better clubs in the championship. And so you have to take from this, regardless of the result, that's offside. This is a learning moment for this group. They have had their share of adversity in this match with a safe penalty and a sending off opportunity. Boyce trying to lay it off for Dotson. Wheat defending. And now Memphis foul.
The dummy by Dotson to even set that opportunity up was brilliant. Memphis not able to make anything out of that. But you are seeing some creativity, and you are seeing some initiative from Memphis to try to get back into this match.
Approaching the final quarter hour at AutoZone Park. It has not been a good night for the home club.
All right.
Kelly. Boyce.
What are you guys doing?
Run here. Segrist.
Get
Lays
the.
it off, and the
There we
shot
go.
right in. Kissy the third time he's had a shot, and all of them have been directly at Chase Bostic. Outside of the penalty, Bostic has not been challenged.
And that was a great sequence, stringing back from the far right side. The fact that Boyce was able to get connected and then switch fields to make the run down the pitch. Memphis had a great opportunity there. And again, you take the extra touch, you work the goalkeeper. Vospic has had very little. He's been able to stay on his feet the entire night. Memphis has to do better if they're going to get back into this match.
Bostic with 4 saves, and all of them, with the exception of the penalty, have been fairly pedestrian.
Look at that one was down the middle.
While we have a moment, if you can't watch the match, turn on Sirius XM FC 157, North America's only 24/7 source for engaging soccer talk, including USL All Access Tuesday nights at 7 Eastern, plus your live matches from the USL, MLS, the Premiership, and more, all on Sirius XM FC 157 and the Sirius XM app.
All right. We can do this.
Trying to get to deep forward.
All right. We have a
Pittsburgh
decent counter. We just need to improve on our passing.
dissuaded. Still playing
Oh,
forward,
come on.
simply settling back. Foul on Dotson. So a free kick opportunity here for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh last year, 2 6-match unbeaten streaks and a 4-match winning streak. 17-8-7 last season. And off on the front foot.
Oh, wait.
Season. Dixon.
Was that 3?
Decoy running alongside you.
Come on, 3! 3! That is 3 for your Hounds tonight. Let's go. That is 3 for us. And that's 3. That's 3 for us tonight. Let's go. That is 3 for your Hounds. We're crushing this, folks. We're crushing this. We're crushing this. We're destroying Memphis, people. We're destroying Memphis.
He had time to settle, went back to his right, and then just absolutely buried out.
Yep,
That ball
we pummeled it. Let's go.
That blasted upper 90 Muse, no chance.
Good old Decoy scored that goal for us. Let's go.
In the upper right-hand corner.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's going to enforce another change for Ben Pierman.
That's going to seal the deal.
It's going to be it for Weston Hall tonight.
That's 3 for us. That's 3 for us.
Into the match. 23-year-old from Aiken, South Carolina, playing his first professional match. Played at South Carolina, then transferred to Wofford. Paul is off, and Myers is on.
You would think 3-0.
That's 3 for your Hounds.
You would see Pittsburgh maybe start to close up shop under Bob Lilly. But with the number of substitutions they made, I'm not so sure that's going to happen in the first match.
I see the chat, by the way.
He may let the horses run and see, okay, who are the guys I can count on? Who are my subs? And who are guys that might sneak their way into the starting 11? I think he's still got a lot to learn, and I see no reason at this point when normally maybe this type of match later in the season, you start to close things down. I don't see why they still don't try to do something really progressive offensively and take some shots downfield.
No, Pittsburgh does not appear to be dimming the lights. And as much as you can sing the praises of Cicerone and Kelly, what a job Alex Dixon has done tonight.
Yeah, he's been very good for the Riverhounds. And their defense, they bent, but they haven't broken. I don't know how much we've learned about their keeper Chase Boswick tonight, though. I don't think he's been challenged at all.
And then Memphis with a giveaway. Forbes. Hounds are running. Dixon in space.
Is that 4?
Saved by Muse.
That could have been 4 right there.
Now you've essentially got a 3-on-7. He has to turn that back.
That could have been 4 right there.
Memphis playing down a man since the 34th minute. And Graham Smith was sent off with a second yellow card. Pittsburgh has done anything but park the bus. Kelly and Griffin not exchanging phone numbers or email addresses at the moment.
No, and Memphis has to be careful here. Now, Leston Paul is out. Chris Allen's still on now load. You don't want those guys picking up a second yellow and then having to miss the next match against Oakland next weekend.
Settled by Boyce.
All right, we have 10 minutes left in this match.
Oh, there's a nice pickoff by Dodson.
Kissy chips it ahead. Well played by Peters. Kissy trying to run it down. And a throw-in conceded to 901. Segrist. And that goes right to Bostic.
And that was a nice save by Bostic.
For the Riverhounds, a home opener next Saturday night against Hartford Athletic.
Yeah, that's our home opener next Saturday.
Matches
I'm not sure if I'll make it to that game, but hopefully I will be able to.
Detroit City in 2 weeks.
I'm very interested to see what Detroit City does. That's a big leap for them into the USL Championship. Of course, a lot of history with the Pyramid family, with Ben, as you mentioned earlier, in the NPSL. That's going to be an interesting matchup at home coming a bit for Ben.
Myers sends it in and across the goal mouth. But no connection made there, trying to link with Dodson. But a good attempt by Myers. And one of the better opportunities for 901 FC tonight.
Well, and a good ball across, no connection, but just as disappointingly because of the yellow card, you don't have another attacker to crash the back post because you can almost just dribble the ball in if you've got the extra person on the back post. And another opportunity missing for Memphis. Now looks like one of the academy guys gets in. Max Talley is into the match now.
Max Talley, his second season, playing with Houston High School, winning a state championship, wearing the number 88 shirt. There's Reese Buckmaster and Niall Lowe. Chris Allen out, Talley in. There's Talley on the ball. Myers. Again, no connection with Dodson. Jelani Peters was done a very good job. What size Jelani Peters brings to that Pittsburgh back line at 6'5". Big, physical, and they are
foul. Yeah.
All right, here's an opportunity for Memphis. Dead ball situation to the left of Vosvik's goal. The dead ball situation this close. It's the great equalizer for teams that are down. Now the question is, who will be on top of this ball? I see Segrist is on this, and Boyce. And if you're this close, if you've got a left footer, this is close enough where you can have a go at the keeper on this. You don't necessarily have to hit an outswinger just outside the 6. You want this far enough, either shoot at the goal or far enough away where Vosvik's got to make a long run and expose the goal.
Right, that's for the end. So
they're going to play an offside line at the 6.
There we go.
Segrist, back post. And the Hounds clear and a Memphis foul.
Good positioning by Dos Santos. Had that one out of trouble.
Memphis was trying to get it to Mitchell Myers. Bostic, who allowed just 72 goals in 73 matches with Loyola Maryland, closing in on his first professional clean sheet. Angelo Kelly out of Ottumwa, Iowa, into the match, and Alex Dixon goes out. And a solid performance by Alex Dixon tonight.
Hey, it's a tough call who their man of the match would be. I mean, Cicerone's been there. I mean, I guess you have to give it to Dane Kelly for the 100th career goal on a milestone. But as you mentioned, Dixon has acquitted himself really well tonight for the Riverhounds. I would suspect Monday morning, Bob Lilly's got to be pleased in the film room. Mikal Williams also coming on. So now all 5 subs for Pittsburgh.
Combination here. Dequo, who had
All
the
right.
third goal. Not able to find an attacking position. Los Santos and Forbes. Kelly playing it back. So without a doubt, Bob Lilly got out of the match exactly what he wanted. 3 points, 3 goals. Stars were stars. Great performance by Dixon. Dequa as a substitute getting the goal. The question is going to be, what does Ben Pierman get out of this match in terms of what did you learn about this side? You're playing one of the best sides in the championship, so what did you learn and what can you take from the training ground? And there's an obvious foul called on Pittsburgh, so another free kick opportunity here.
Yeah.
I mean, are you still
That's a great question because you in really an uncomfortable situation. You're
All right,
not
we have
on,
a sub
in a
again.
fair fight
We're subbing
situation,
in.
11 v 11. I think maybe what he would say is, in his mind, he will have seen who's up for the fight, who's not up for the fight, and who competed out there tonight. Another good situation for Memphis itself. Started back outside the 18 when Max Talley was able to fight through a challenge. They worked it down for this opportunity.
Kelly curls in. Pumped up by Bosbeck. The rebound laced by Segrist, but that is denied as well. Segrist working against Griffin on the byline, and it will be a goal kick for Pittsburgh with not much left in this one.
And that was a shot to the noggin that Kelly took. And to his credit on the play, you're up by 3. The ball's in the box. The slide thing to do would have been to just stay down and get the whistle. He got up and continued to compete. To his credit, he got up and just finished out the play, and hopefully he's going to be okay. A couple of headshots. If you're looking at maybe who might be your best for Memphis tonight, and I know that's tough with a 3-0 deficit, I would probably say when it comes to creativity and some opportunities, I would think maybe Derek Dotson might be your guy tonight because he's been all over the place. He's been left on an island and still getting some touches here in the second half, and I think he will be one of the ones that maybe Ben Pierman looks at and is like, okay, we were down, but still fighting a good fight all the way through the end of the match. Some good work by Wheat along the sideline to get that pass moist. Memphis gets the throw, but still out of danger.
So we'll go with Derek Dotson as our man of the match.
Getting a little tired now.
Coming out of Georgetown, 32 goals in 72 matches.
I've seen enough tonight that I can't wait to see Memphis play 90 minutes, 11 v 11, and have Derek Dotson and see what he brings to the table, and to see hopefully what Philip Goodrum brings to the table. So nobody wants their penalty save or to miss a penalty, but hopefully he can come back from that. And I think there are some attacking options when you got an opportunity to show what you've got.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what 901 FC will have with Goodrum and with Dotson. And again, we haven't seen David Engbo. He's not on the 18th tonight, but I'd like to see what he can get done.
And hopefully he'll come off to some applause. And his night is finished. How about this, Pete? I know Memphis is down 3-0. He was an academy player last year, was the one guy that didn't get in. Simeon Benaputi makes his...
Okay, how many minutes of extra time?
Not not the scoreline, but this is the kind of a night you'll always remember.
How many minutes of extra time do we
High
have?
school at Memphis University School, part of the Regional Olympic Development Program, and a Celtic crossing corner kick. As we have 3 minutes of Miller Lite stoppage time added here.
How about
3 minutes stoppage time.
I'm all for it.
3 minutes.
Set in and then cleared away. Segrist with the service, but Pittsburgh has been good enough defensively tonight. Boswick, as we pointed out, has not really been tested tonight.
All right.
There will be better nights for 901 FC this year. Of that, there is no doubt. Combination here. Myers, Kiss You Do, flaring it out. Shot rolls weakly through off the boot of Segrist. And goal kick for Chase Boswick.
I'm not sure if Benafoudi was looking for that to dummy through to someone on the back post, or if that one just
All right.
got caught underneath his legs. But again, Memphis, even with 10 men, getting at least a look toward the goal. But again, not much has challenged Boswick tonight. That's what you want to see right there. 92nd minute, you're down by 3 goals, and you're
All
slot
right.
tackling
It will
to
soon
keep
be
the
all
ball
over.
from going down on a through ball. They don't like seeing those little things. Won't like the score line, but you don't like the fighting spirit.
Yeah, fighting spirit is something that he'll definitely like. I think there's been a bit of brightness to 901's play in the last quarter hour or so. It would have been very easy after the Dequa goal to hang your head and walk away. They did not do that. They're not able to manufacture a goal to this point, but not for lack of try. Takedown by Danny Griffin. Boyce will get back to his feet. Buckmaster restarts. Tally.
All right. It's about to be over.
Booty. Swept away.
All right. Less than 10 seconds before it's all over.
Seconds beginning to melt away here.
All right. 10 seconds
Low.
before it's all over.
Headed back. Myers.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
How about those Academy boys? Max Tally.
Booty had an opportunity there, but the header goes wide.
Max Tally on the recovery. He's the one that started it on the other end and got it to Boyce. And then Benafoudi, solid header, good positioning. Somebody's been listening to coach in practice. Good for him.
Booty, just 17 years of age.
There we go. And that's it. Hounds win. That's it. Hounds win. That's it. Full time.
Dane Kelly gets his 100th goal of the season.
That's it. Game is over.
100th goal of his illustrious career. And Memphis playing with only 10 for the vast majority of this match. They fall 3-0.
Hounds win.
Wrap it up in a moment.
And that's it. Hounds win. And that is it from Memphis, Tennessee. What a great season opener for us. Full time. Hounds win. And that will be it from Memphis, Tennessee. And let me actually switch cameras for a second here. There we go. So just give me a second here. And that's a W for us.
Have you heard? There's a fighting.
So yeah, let me just switch cameras for a second here. And yeah, that's it. With a final score of 3-0, your Hounds win our season opener. I'm very, very excited. And that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this live stream. I mean, there's nothing much else to say except that a great way to start off our season with a clean sheet. Alright, guys, well, I'm going to end the stream here. And yeah, guys, with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.